In Matthew 5 it says, "You have heard it said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your Father in heaven. He causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends his rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. If you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Are not even the tax collectors doing that?" You know when you see a character from a show who's had a traumatic experience, and you always get those people who are like, "Oh, he had every right to be a villain." That's not true. Fictional or no, reality or no, no one has any right to ever be a villain, and no one has any right to mistreat another person just because they've been mistreated. It doesn't take away from what you've gone through, and it doesn't take away from the pain that you feel. But if you have gone through that sort of pain, that should be even more reason why you wouldn't want to inflict it on anyone else. It's great to understand a person's behavior, but we can never excuse it. It's like a child who wants a toy, but because they don't get the toy, they begin to throw a tantrum and to start breaking and hitting out. Not saying that you are a child, but it's the same concept. It's understandable why they may behave that way, because they're too young to process the concept of sharing, and also they may be too young to process the concept of being told no to something that they really want. But that doesn't excuse their behavior. It's understandable why they may do that, but it doesn't excuse what they're doing. It is still wrong. At a young age, children have a very one-dimensional thought process. So it's always, I want this, I want this, I want this. And if they don't get it, guess what happens? They cry. In these situations, there will always be one thing that you have, and that is a choice. You can either use your pain to be compassionate, or you could just use it to inflict the similar pain that you felt on other people. Now, which one is truly going to benefit you? Let me just ask you that question. Think about it.